Ow. 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 No. Ah! Ah! Hey geeks, Arahli here, and thank you for joining me today as we play some more ARK Survival Evolved on the IronMine modded Olympus server. And I'm telling you, there's a beautiful work of art here. Not me. I mean, of course, I'm gorgeous, but what I'm talking about is this. Look at me. I don't know if you can tell or not, but that little bit of yellow up there, that's my gorgeous blonde beard. Symbol has been around. She left me one of these on my boat too, so just I couldn't help it. It's too funny. What better way to know exactly where my house is than this ridiculous picture? Okay, to business with stuff now. So we need to build a dino place. Look at, we have got many things now. Many dinos are here, and way more than I want the community center to have. So, there's one for Monkey Puzzle. Hold on. Let's hear. Can we get on you? No, because you're probably hitched, right? I just want to see this in all its glory. Can we see it from this side? Oh, Symbol. You're hilarious. Okay, so I need to get these dinos out of here. There's way too many. So I think I found a spot to store some of them. I need to get them. I'm just gonna get them down. I want to have them in a place that's like close enough to a bunch of materials that I can kind of just know that I'll get a bunch of materials when I need it. Man, see what happens. Look how many Look how many dinos are here. There's way too many. Can I go through here? No, too easy if I could. Okay, so I need to get all of the dinos onto the Grim. So I'm gonna move them all over there, and I'll bring you guys back once we are on the move. Oscar Mike to where we're going. Oh gosh, oh that boat was close. Okay. I'll bring you guys right back. You can probably tell from the rain that it's raining, so I was gonna bring you back, but Symbol left us some other stuff too. She left us some nice ascendant gear. Oh, and a Dodig saddle. That's sweet. Okay, I can still move. That's good. So we'll pick this up. Thank you, Symbol. I know that it wasn't you that was a jerk to me last time. Okay, so let's do this real quick. I'm gonna take that saddle and we'll give you this awesome one. Ooh, buddy. And then I had to take off an extra rail to get the mammoth up here because they're too wide to get up and down. So the railing that I had there wouldn't work. Okay, we pick up and pick up. Okay, we got the basics done. Still raining. Let's drop some stuff off here. This is the one we're storing stuff in that we don't want anything to move from. I'll put that there. The stuff that's pre-built, we'll just put in one of these guys for now. Let's put it in this one. Okay, awesome. Things to put away. Whew. Okay. It's dark, but we've got our dinos on us now on the boat here. So the Grim, you can see the Grim can take a good amount of space. Oh, and just in case, I honestly cannot remember if I said this yet or not. The birds up there, Thalion gave those to us. Thank you if I didn't say that. I'm pretty sure I did. But just in case, thank you. I need to get them someplace where they can roost until we can get to level 95. So we can actually fly around with those guys, which is going to be great because they're going to be amazing haulers for us. Oh, the red, is it nighttime? The red sunset of Olympus. How crazy looking is this right now? Oh, gorgeous. Okay, so the place we're going to go, if we follow this river, it has a fork up north. So like off to our left is the desert. There's a fork up here. The right way, like if you take the right fork of the river, it takes you out to the ocean. The left is a, before we go any farther, I just saw the Ichthyornis up there. You just know those things are going to be a jerk to us. Ooh, so dark. Can I have one of these, please? That's not what I meant to do, but okay. Okay, So if we follow the river forward, there's a like a river and a pool off to the left-hand side. That's the direction we're gonna go. So I'm gonna put this stuff away, and I'm gonna get there while it's dark, and I'll bring you guys back once it's daytime again. And hopefully we'll have the chance to, well, I'm just gonna have to gather a bunch of stuff. We're gonna have to just build stuff as we go. So we're gonna get there, get the dinos offloaded, and do a little work, and then we'll have just a basic place to rest them is the goal today. So I got waylaid along the way by a Bronto tail. So one of the birds is now off the back. This is the pool I'm talking about. See if I can show you on the map. I'm in game mode, aren't I? So that's where we're at, right there on the map. Up ahead of us is some waterfalls, and on top of those waterfalls on the right-hand side, I think, I want to say the Bison and Relic, I think, are building. I wanted to be down here. God, it's so crazy. The red looks so crazy in here. I just wanted to have a place down here, someplace that the dinos could be kind of safe on. So there's a bunch of crazy stuff that spawns over there. What just attacked the bird? Like a piranha or something? So my thought was that I would build just a little enclosure on this little upturn, this little plateau here to our left. So that was my thought, is that we just kind of build up that direction. Apparently, there is a Carno hanging out over here. Yep. So, as you can see, not the friendliest place, which is why I wanted to make sure I had some defensible place I can get to with these guys. So, my poor bird's stuck down there until I can get it to follow me up here. But, yeah, my thought was that right over there, where those parasers and that packy is, we would kind of just build some walls around the outside to kind of get started. Round the outside. We just kind of get some gates or something up there just to do kind of a basic thing to keep them safe, and then we'll kind of work on something prettier from there. So that's the goal. I'm going to start gathering materials, and I'll bring you guys back once I find a way to get them up there without some crazy issue. Well, it's not the prettiest start to a thing, but it's definitely not bad. There's actually a little spot back here I didn't see at first. It's kind of tucked in, which means I'll kind of be able to build out across the top of this and be better. I think at some point what I'm doing is I'll take these down. Maybe we'll do that this one too, but for now I'm going to put these up. Before I take them down, I maybe actually sink some foundations in and kind of build outward so we can have like a roof on here too. But yeah, there's a little nook back here, and back in this little nook, some packies, and there's a 270. So I'm going to get one of them, I think. Weird. So I'm going to get some more stuff to do that. Let's go ahead and just take a look at what we're looking at out here. Yeah, it's definitely crude, but it will work. It'll do its intended job. So let's go ahead and get down in here. I've gathered some stuff enough to make those 4. I've got the stuff to actually make some door type stuff too. But we need ramps first. I want to get ramps. I want to get those guys up there, and then we can put the doors on afterwards. So ramps are next, which means we're probably gonna need some foundations. So let's do let's just do 10 of those, and then we want ramps. Make I guess we'll just make 30 of those. I don't know how many we're gonna actually need. We'll probably need some ceilings too, so I guess I can make whatever's left of those. Then I have to get some more materials. I think we need thatch, which we're gonna want. We probably want cuddles for that. It is nice how well all of these guys fit up here. It's a little finagling to get the bigger creatures kind of around each other like this right now. But like everything fits on the grim pretty well, which I was kind of surprised by. Once I get that mammoth, I was like, oh boy, this is gonna be crazy. So there's a bunch of bad over there. There's Rexes that keep spawning over there. Brontos have been kicking their butt, but, you know, there's a bunch of them. I haven't actually broken enough of this stone to know if we're going to get sand from this or not. I assume these ones here that are, you know, the sandy color, I think we'll probably get that from. But yeah, I figured that we're close enough to the desert here to get all the desert stuff we need. There's plenty of wood and stone and thatch and fiber all right here as well. So no worries on that part at all. Yeah, golden. Look at it. Just look. So yeah, we're golden on that stuff. Oh, look, there's a tree in the rock. Can I get it? Yeah, I can. Cuddles, you're amazing. And a floating bush. Almost like it's supposed to be part of that tree, so it's okay. Okay. Yeah, this will work. This will work just fine. Alright, so I'm going to keep working on getting some ramps and stuff built in, and I'll bring you guys back once I at least have some basic dino storage up there. Alright, so we should be at the point we can just jam this guy up. Nice. I don't have a thing for yet, 405. I got the other one tamed up too, because they were both standing there. It's bound to be both. So now we've got these guys. We have to get those the bones and stuff we need to make their cool new costumes. So let's go with them. I did build a ramp. It's just a basic one that goes out this direction and down. It should be enough to get the dinos up here. I gotta be careful because there's terror birds over there. I killed one over here. Whew. Fossil pile. Speaking of bones, give me that. But let's go ahead and get some of these guys up here and kind of see what we're looking at. I do need to make 4 big old doors still to kind of protect them while they're up here. So let's go ahead and get those going here. Hopefully I've got enough for them. Stone. I can make 2. So it looks like wood will be what we're out of, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and get some of these guys up there, though. I think we'll take just probably just take one at a time. I could do a little dino train, but I think we're just gonna do one at a time and kind of get our way up there. I do want to get a Pachyrhino too for that new skin. That's a level 40 though, so that's definitely not what I want to get. We should probably deal with that terror bird that's over here. Oh, terror bird, terror bird. Come here, buddy. You and me. You and me. What up now? What are you doing? Huh? What are you gonna do? Rawr! A 170. Alright, so like I said, nothing too amazing here, but we just got a little ramp this way. And we should be able just to right up here. The mammoth will be probably the most difficult one to fit up here with that little piece here. But my thought is that we'll actually put what I can inside this area and probably put another gate up just to until I can kind of figure something else out for him. There's a Gallimimus down here. Look at that guy. All right, there's another Pachyrhino right here. What are you? What level are you, guy? 120. Well, I don't want a 120. All right, birds. How are we gonna get the birds in there? Because if you don't remember, you know, you can't actually fly on anything until we're level 95 by the server rules. So, to whistle them up there, maybe? I guess I could put them on follow and then see if I can get him to, if I can maybe get him to hitch up there. Okay. All right, so I'm going to continue doing this. I'll bring you guys back once the dinos are put away. Well, I couldn't do it. I tried leaving just those behemoth gates up and working on stuff, and I couldn't deal with it. So I did some more stuff. Here, I'll show you. I'm not doing anything crazy because there's, you know, people actually have bases over here. I just want a place to store my dinos. So we'll get turned around here and you can see. So I've built some stuff. That little niche is pretty nice, but I just had a Rex fall down on top of us. So I'm going to have to do something to keep things from falling down. Or at least build this in more. Like, well, let me drop the stuff I have on me real quick. I had some gates. I was thinking about taking those gates up there and doing that. It didn't do anything though. So we'll put this stuff in here. Take that for me, thanks. And take some sand too. Okay. So yeah, I'm thinking that maybe we can find a way to kind of build this section in a little more. Like come out here, maybe, and follow. Well, it's gonna follow a weird line. Like we followed the pattern like we're kind of supposed to. There's, you know what the thing is though? There's 2 patterns to make these things work. And I probably should have used the other pattern to do this. Because the other pattern, instead of being like alternating back and forth, would have been like all triangles in one section and all square pieces in another. And that makes these lines easier to follow without being kind of weird. So I'd almost have to like, I don't know, either way I had to pick a weird line and kind of just build out. Okay, so, because if we build from this line, yeah, see, like it's kind of like it's jig-jaggedy. Well, maybe we'll just build pillars and do some crazy stuff. But all right, so that's I heard. So the way I knew the Rex was up here, by the way, is I just heard the roar. It was like, oh God, what's going on? I looked up and it was just sitting there. So, but Chance took it down like a champ. All right, so here's let me let's see if I can get a. So you can see the center spot right there where I kind of worked off of, and then I just kept going. I just kept going. I took down these little pieces here because this section, I couldn't stack foundations anymore. So I just kind of worked around the limitation and I gave myself a little ramp. And that makes me realize suddenly, though, that this doesn't quite do anything. Like, I had to rearrange the ramp a little bit to get things up and down. But if I have the gate here, then things can still get out here, which isn't going to work. And if I pick these up, I lose all my materials. So I guess for now, I'll probably just put some walls up. But yeah, I just kind of want to show you guys where we're at. I really did. I tried to just leave those behemoth gates. I couldn't do it. I felt it just looked so jankety, and I can't do it. I can't do jankety. So I don't know how much more I'm going to get done in this episode. This has been an all-day thing. I have in the middle of what you've seen recorded, I had to stop and go to work and come back home, and it's really late right now. But I do want to try to get those guys to be safe. So I don't know if I want to just... I mean, I can temporarily just put that gate back up and nothing's going to get them inside there. Maybe. Maybe. All right, anyways, here's the basic thing for the dino storage. It's a big old giant foundation-y deal. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I think I might actually... I mean, I'll build a little bit here. I don't want to build anything crazy, but I'll probably build myself some crafting tables. Like, this will be like a workshop, because the dinos will all be here, so I might as well have a workshop, right? I guess that means I'll end up having a little living... This is going to be a base. It's not going to be like some crazy, amazing base, but I guess it's going to be a base. So, here you go. All right, so we're taking a break real quick from the base building because I've been looking for places to get metal and such. That's level 40. You don't say no chance. So I found a little bit of metal. It's not too far away. It's not a ton, but I also thought that I saw a little nook deal down here, a little desert nook. I was up on top of this piece up there, looking down. So we see obsidian over here. That's pretty good. Let's get rid of these guys. There's a little water right there. That's cool. Guys, what are you doing? Get out of here. Oh, it's 270. I feel a little bad about that. Not a lot bad, but a little bad. Yeah, I thought I saw like a little nook deal. Maybe I was wrong. Let's keep looking. Hold on. Because it looked like it was like, I was looking down and it looked like it was a different color ground in between two rocks, which made me think that it went down into the earth. Maybe I was totally wrong. Maybe it's just, there it is. Hey there, Inky. So, yeah, this one I saw was this right here. Oh, Megalon, yeah. Hold up on you. Oh, 280. I kind of want to tame you because you're 280. You're like the gateway drug to a rock drake, right? Well, we know you're safe and sound in there. So yeah, so there's some sulfur and stuff in there. It looked like there might have been some tiny crystal deposits. I just saw some more. What is that? Is that rock salt? Yeah, some rock salt over there. It looks like. Yeah, so we got a little bit of metal over here, which isn't too bad. It's not, let's see. It's nothing crazy, but still, you know, a couple pieces, some obsidian. Nothing super rich so far, but that's pretty close to base. That's the important part. Well, or, you know, to my docking area, at least. So let's head back that way. I'll kind of show you what we're talking about, where everything's at, what this has progressed into. So, yeah, we're going to go back this way. It's that ridge right there is the way up to kind of around the corner. So, like, desert proper is all this way, right? It's all desert. If you guys watch my other stuff at all, you'll see that I have, like, the modded stuff that we're doing over on the Geek server. We found death worms and stuff out there, so it is, like, an actual proper desert, which is pretty sweet. Got some nice dodix up here. But this is the pathway I was taking in and out to get to where I just kind of docked the Grim for the moment. I'll actually probably build, like, I guess I might. Maybe I'll build an actual dock. There's our pathway up to our little rotunda deal. But I'll show you guys what I have done since we have last been here when I built the decking for it. I have built a bit more. I did have a gate here. I took that off. Ooh. Just slow down a little bit. So we didn't do anything crazy over here, but we went ahead and did a dynamic gate from S+, which gives me the space to go ahead and park a bunch of dinos in here. And then I'll show you guys what we're looking at for this here. So if we come on out here, it's just, so you saw the platform video. I just built up this top section. It's 5 tall. I put it up there so I could stop things like that Bronto that's going to eventually fall down here from getting right into the dinos. So, like, I had, you know, that Rex and stuff kind of fall in here. Now they at least will fall onto that ceiling that's above us. And they shouldn't be messing with my creatures and dinos and stuff in here. So we'll use this to get up. I also had this opening back this direction that I wanted to make sure something couldn't fall down and go back there. And I just kind of built the ceiling back as far as I thought it would make sense to. And then up here is just another spot where I kind of, you know, I just kicked it back and put another section in. But that'll stop things from getting into this section. Plus, it gives us a cool little nook back here that we could actually build, like, a little housey part, I guess. Because, you know, I'm going to need some place to live at this point, so... What the... Don't you fall on me. What is going on? Oh! This is the top of the gateway. So I can't run across the gateway. I made it smaller than this was, though. It's not as tall. Okay, well, that's how that works. Alright, so, yeah, there we go. A place that was just supposed to be behemoth gates to store dinos temporarily has become this thing. So we got a little platformy, basey deal thing that I guess is going to be somewhat permanent base. What we'll probably end up doing is that now that we've got the dinos kind of put away in a place... Oh, I'm hungry. Now that we've got the dinos put away in a place where they're actually probably going to be safe and they're not crowding the community center. Ow. 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 No. Ah! Ah! Something angered the Brontos. Get me out of here. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a Rex down there. I about died, guys. I almost died. I'm just hungry. Give me foods. Okay, let's take a little bit of this. Wow. Whew. Okay. Yep, no, we're good. Rex, that's real dumb. Anyways, now that we've got those kind of out... Oh, it's a 282. Oh, man, that's too bad. Now that we got the dinos kind of out of the way and safe, we'll take the Grim out and actually do some, like, real exploring to kind of see what's out there. We did a little bit with Monkey Puzzle in one of his streams, but, like, we're actually going to take the Grim out and we'll look for some crazy, beautiful spots. If we find... Oh, I'm so sorry that we gotta... We'll just... That's the poop deck. We'll go up, stop. Once we find, like, a gorgeous, amazing place, we'll probably just... It wouldn't be an episode without a crotch shot. Once we find an amazing spot, we'll actually probably just pick up this platformy deal and move once we find a good location for it. Guys, you're getting close to my boat. But yeah, so we'll probably just kind of move some stuff over there. Sorry, I'm just watching the death and destruction happen around me. Whew. All right, if you guys have enjoyed the episode, feel free to drop a like below. You can always subscribe for more content. Thank you for coming to hang out with me today, and I'll catch you on the flip side. the very definition of biting off more than you can chew. 280 Rex. You're not going to make it. Oh. Did player 2 just enter the battlefield? Did you call in reinforcements? It's a 260. I think he'd have to come help you, though. Oh, is it going to happen? Nope. You left all by your lonesome, buddy. Unless one of those Bronto tails hits him. Oh. Could the tide be shifting? Next time on Dino Fights, we will see how this concludes. Oh, player 2 has entered the battlefield. Oh, it's 2-on-3 now. Tag team, here it comes.